There was a three-man piano band sleeping under my trailer. For about 3 nights straight, I kept waking up to the sound of a piano. Now, that might sound peaceful, but when you live in a trailer with no piano and not a single person who can play one, it's just creepy. I was so tired the first night that I convinced myself I was dreaming. The second night, I shook my husband awake and asked, "Do you hear that?" He barely opened his eyes and muttered something about our roommate watching TV. I knew that wasn't it. Unless she was binge watching some weird piano concert series in the middle of the night, something wasn't adding up. But I let it go, figuring I'd just deal with it in the morning. The third night, though, I couldn't ignore it anymore. This time, I elbowed my husband hard enough to make him actually get out of bed. He wandered around the trailer in his boxers, eyes half shut, looking for the source. I watched him from the bedroom, waiting for him to solve the mystery. But after a while, it was clear he was just wandering in circles. Finally, I asked, "Well, where's it coming from?" He paused, frowned, then slowly got down on all fours and pressed his ear to the floor like some kind of dog. "It's under us," he said, sounding serious as a heart attack. "Under us? Like what? In the ground?" Without answering, he threw on his pants, grabbed his pistol from the drawer, and marched outside. Naturally, I followed because I wasn't about to miss this. The piano music got louder as we neared the back of the trailer. I stayed a few steps behind my husband while he crouched down, shining his phone's flashlight at a small gap in the siding. He tugged at the paneling, and there, under the trailer, were 3 men. Grown, bearded men, each wrapped up in a sleeping bag with a little portable keyboard. My husband blinked. Then he raised his pistol. "What the hell are you doing under our trailer?" One of the guys looked up like a deer caught in headlights. Hey man, we didn't mean no disrespect," he said. "We're homeless and, well, we didn't think you'd mind if we just stayed under here. We've got a little piano band going and, needed somewhere to practice." "A piano band? Under our trailer? At 3 in the morning?" The guy just nodded, like this was all totally normal. "Yeah, we figured since we weren't bothering nobody, it'd be okay." By now, my husband's eye was twitching. "Well, you're bothering us, so pack it up." The 3 men scrambled to gather their keyboards and sleeping bags, apologizing the whole time, and scurried off into the night. My husband stood there for a few seconds, still holding his gun like he wasn't sure if what just happened was real. Once we got back inside, he shook his head and muttered, "Only us." Needless to say, the whole ordeal was just really strange and fucked up. But honestly, I can't help but laugh about it now, because really, what are the odds we'd have a group of homeless pianists living under our trailer? But at least now I could finally sleep soundly without that god-awful soundtrack. And on the bright side, nobody got shot.